walking home, so I just left the Wally World. Got some dinner. Trade it. I'm so mortified.
Was it like one of our regulars or?
No, I've never seen him before.
Well, Peep Show, you got to know that. That was like a hard adjustment for me. Like my fellow YouTube friends, they told me like people are gonna show, and I didn't think it would bother me as much as it did. But then when people was like, "Oh, kill yourself," or "You were more fun when you were drinking," I'm like, "What the fuck?" Shit was crazy.
Yeah, some people just suck ass.
I'm used to it now though. Fuck it. And I don't be blocking people either. Like I take all the views I can get. Shit. Yeah, that's true. I don't do it. My mods do it. Like I might have muted like one or two people.
I was to say, I've muted like 4 or 5 people.
So you gotta just let them talk their shit, man. And sometimes they'll get on there and like bicker amongst themselves. Like, who is it? Like ZP Glocko, he's got our back. He don't like people talking shit about us and shit. He'll get on there and be like, "Watch your mouth or I'm gonna mute you," and shit like that.
What was the name of our first mod? Why can't I think of it? The kid that was in school.
Oh shit. Kennedy,
name?
JFK.
Yeah, JFK, that's it. Have you seen him lately?
But to be fair, we've had, so much shit happen, and
We've been quiet.
yeah, our channel went from like a super positive channel to a negative channel for a while. Now we're back to positivity now that Randy's backed off. What's going on, y'all? We're walking back from Walmart. Where's Walmart? Am I pointing up the right direction? I was back there somewhere.
I should have known for there. It's okay.
Got some food for the Johnny boy. So,
And the rest
oh, it's Julie Hunt. She said, "Walking back home."
Hey, Julie.
Yeah, I've missed the channel.
What's up?
Julie said she missed the channel. We're going to, be making more content now, especially.
We've been struggling a lot with mental health, so we had to fix that first.
Yeah, a lot of shit that's happening. I mean, you guys have seen a lot of the shit that went down, like at the end of the summer and stuff. So, and then boom, I had started drinking again when we were in the hotel, and then I ended up in the hospital and all that crazy shit. So everything got a little crazy there for a while, but now that we're back to a peaceful place, I want to steer the channel back to positivity and what the channel was originally about, peace, love, and positivity, recovery, and Johnny and family. So we took Johnny for a walk today, put him in his wheelchair and got him out of the house, put some clean clothes on him and stuff. So I went out into the living room and this morning and I seen him, and I seen like a part of the blanket was pulled up and looked like he didn't have any pants on. So I go and I check him, and lo and behold, he didn't have any pants on. I guess he had an accident last night and Mom didn't put any new clothes on him, and he kept saying he was cold, so I was like, well,
Pants might help.
yeah, some pants might help. Let me put a clean shirt on you.
I changed his shirt twice today. Did you change it the third time?
Yeah, because he had like ashes and food crumbs on it.
He always has ashes and food crumbs. Keep that off of him.
Cleaned him up, put some deodorant on him, got him feeling better, put a smile on his face, and we got him outside. Walked him around a little bit, and then as we're getting back home, he's like, "Oh, finally, we're back home." I'm like, "Bub,
We just walked from the house.
like you don't get out very often." Like when we do get him out, he's happy to be out, but he's also
Ready to go home.
ready to go home. He likes being nested, and he gets cold really easily. So I got this big ass yellow hoodie. I put that on him, and I put a blanket around his legs when we took him out. And he used to be a basketball player. There's a basketball court at the apartment complex, and we'll like walk him around that, or I'll walk him like onto the basketball court, and he loves it. He loves it. He's like, "Bub, I used to be a basketball player." Like that was his main dream back in the day when we was kids. He wanted to go to the NBA. Like my brother was a big dreamer, and he had instilled that into me too. I was a big dreamer when I was young too.
You still are. Don't even.
Well, yeah, but when I was young, I thought for sure I was gonna be the one that brought my family out of poverty and shit. I didn't know that, I was gonna fuck up as badly as I did in my late 20s. I was doing good until like 26 years old, and then everything went to hell. COVID happened, I lost my job, and then I fucked off a lot of shit, man.
It's crazy to think that like COVID's just a normal part of life now, and the whole world had shut down for months because of it.
I know, shit is crazy. Like, the world still is not the same. It will never be the same. I swear we're living in like a fucking simulation, man. Shit is so weird and different. Like, I'm watching shit that happens in the world today, like on YouTube. It seems like the whole world's about to go to war with each other. This whole Trump and the Epstein files shit, and then Charlie Kirk getting assassinated. Like, here's my take on that, bro. I feel like, especially after watching Erica Kirk and all this shit, like, she's the happiest widow I've ever seen. I feel like Trump had something to do with that a little bit, because he lost a whole lot of support with him not releasing the Epstein files. Like, everybody that had been pro-Trump all these years had started to turn on him. We're like, why aren't you releasing those fucking files?
Gosh, do you remember
and then all of a sudden, Charlie Kirk gets assassinated, and then everybody's pro-Trump again. So I think it was just like he had, did that whole fake assassination attempt and shit before he had won the election. That, definitely gained him some voters and shit. I think he did the same tactic, except they actually killed Charlie Kirk, and now they're using him as a martyr. And they've gained a whole bunch of more support since then. And like Kash Patel, the director of the FBI, he's getting on there and he keeps referring to the number 33, which is a Masonic thing. It's a Freemason thing. Like the 33rd degree is the highest you can go in Masonry. That's like a Master Mason. He's like, we caught the suspect in 33 hours, we apprehended him. Y'all didn't apprehend shit. The fucking dad told their fucking preacher or whatever, and the preacher is the one that turned him in. So y'all didn't apprehend nobody. He's like, yeah, we did so good. I'm so proud of the FBI. Fuck, man, y'all didn't do anything. Because it was all fake. I think it was all fake, bro. And I think Trump is Netanyahu's puppet. Netanyahu is the president of Israel. Israel is straight up committing genocide in Palestine. And their backing on that is, well, look at what Hamas did October 7th. When they slaughtered all those innocent people and shit. Hamas is a regime, they're basically a terrorist group from Palestine, and they killed a bunch of innocent people. I'm not saying that's right, there's wrong on both sides, but those people snapped and fucking did that horrible shit. I mean, they've been under this genocide for several fucking years, and everybody just turns a blind eye to it, and it's these Zionists, man, it's like newer faction of Jews. And these Zionists, man, they're fucking crazy. Like, they got this female rabbi, and y'all can look this shit up on YouTube. They got this female rabbi that did this sermon at a synagogue, and it's all on video. And she's talking about how human sacrifice is necessary. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's just a weird world we live in now. Ever since 2020, shit got super overexposed. Everything that used to be a conspiracy theory is like facts now. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking werewolves exist at this fucking point, dude.
Go on your 3A Atlas rant.
I will definitely tell them, hey, Julie, I quit politics a long time ago. Not worth my stress. Yeah, bro, that's a fact. Like, in 2016, I was super into politics, and then I just kind of fell out of it. In 2020, I didn't care anymore, and I haven't cared all this time. Just like seeing shit on YouTube. I don't have Facebook or any social media anymore, so I'm pretty much blind and deaf to most things happening in the world. But I do see some shit on YouTube, and I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, this is some weird, stressful times we're living in right now, man. It's just definitely odd.
My view on politics.
What's up, Ali? Oh, yeah.
Nobody's better than anyone else, so why get involved?
Well, people forget, bro, the right wing and the left wing belong to the same bird. And I think it's all just a big, like, they sit back and laugh watching us, either be pro-right or pro-left when they all fucking play golf together and fucking, it's It's for division, bro. It's for division.
Or like the fucking government shut down. What was the point of that? We were
I
shut down
know.
for over a month.
All these people ain't getting food stamps. There's a lot of like single mothers out there that live on their own, that are paying all their bills and car payment, all that shit on their own, and they rely on those food stamps to feed their kids. You know, there are a lot of people that abuse it and abuse the system, which kind of fucks it up for everybody else. But you got to think about the single mothers out there and them babies, man. You got to think about the babies, bro.
Well, I saw this story. There was this TSA lady who got fired or got laid off because the government shut down, and then she ended up being evicted. And she was a single mother of like 4 kids.
What's up, Springtrap? How you doing? Yeah, it's just crazy these days, man.
Like even when you're trying to work,
The
people
fuck
are
was
stuck.
that?
Your bag snagged one of the braids.
No, not that. There's something moving in there.
I swear there's creatures that live in these reeds because they move all the fucking time.
There's like little raccoons and shit in there.
Scares me at night sometimes. Jumpier. That's why you walk on that side. I'm kidding.
Me and Johnny saw a mountain lion once.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, bro.
Where were you?
We were in Knob Noster, which is
I knew where it's at.
okay. Oh wow. All right. And me and Johnny and my mom, we were like mega homeless in 2006. We were living out of a minivan with a dog. So it was me, my mom, and John, and our dog Pooh in a minivan. And my dad made this friend in county jail. My dad got sentenced to a year for child support that he owed for his other son, my brother Eddie. And so me and my mom was homeless that whole time he was in jail. He made this friend, and the friend said that me and my mom could go and live with this man's wife, you know, while they were all in jail together and shit. My dad and this friend of his. So we stayed with this lady. Her name was Grace. She was a black lady. It was my first time like living with black people. It was fucking cool, bro. Like I'm talking big ass dinners and shit. It was really, really cool. We went to like an all black church and shit. It was dope. So anyways, that was in Knob Noster, which is like, if you go south on Nolan, you'll hit it. And it's right by like the old Kansas City Speedway or whatever, where they used to do like the Freakers Ball, which is like the Halloween concert party and shit. It's like a little bit further down the road, but it's not far. Me and my brother was walking out there like in between the racetrack and like our house, and there was just nothing but country out there. Like, there wasn't shit built out there at the time. I don't know if there is now, but
Yeah.
well, this was 2006. This is a long time, almost 20 years ago. And we were walking, and there's like trees like this, you know, along the sidewalk. And we never heard anything, but like maybe Johnny did, I don't know. But he stops and he looks over, and I stop and I'm looking where he's looking, and we saw 2 eyes glowing, and it was just kind of stalking us and shit. And we could see it now at this point because it got really close. And then it walked kind of along the trees, like still in the trees, and then it just dipped back out into the trees. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And Johnny was like, it's a fucking mountain lion, man.
You sure he wasn't fucking with you?
No, he was
You
scared.
just
Like,
saw the eyes?
no,
and
bro.
nose?
And then literally like a month later or something, it was on the news that in that area, there's reports of mountain lion sightings and shit. Now it's a fact. We know that there's mountain lions in Missouri. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
What? Fuck yeah. They've even got some pictures of like a black one. It's like
Damn.
maybe like a Black Panther or something like that.
Oh, shit, oh, shit.
But it's never been caught or anything. The pictures could have been like made up or forged, you know.
Yeah. It's hard to trust photos these days.
These days, yeah, it's hard to trust videos. AI is making shit that looks real. I saw a fucking video of like Tupac the other day, and I'm like, damn, man. Soon they'll be making movies like purely with AI. Like
Actors
big
are
Hollywood
really
movies.
fast.
Pretty fucking
I
much.
can't believe they still haven't drained that pool.
They haven't drained the one up by the house either.
Yeah,
Look, that's the little area where they got like the pool, and then back up in that building underneath, that's where they got the gym. Oh. It's a cool complex. I like it. It's chill. We're away from all the craziness, shit that we're dealing with. My mom and Brooke get along for the most part. My mom's a difficult person, but we haven't had any like fights or anything, any like blow up arguments. We haven't had any of that. It's been pretty peaceful and quiet. We don't have like people going through our shit now all the time and lying about it, trying to see if I'm drinking or if Brooke's smoking pot.
Which I'm not.
And the one thing I can appreciate about my mom, you know, like when we were living with Zach and Kaylee, they lied all the fucking time. It was ridiculous. And then they would fight amongst each other and drag us into it and then lie about it. It was just ridiculous. I just don't want to live with like anybody for a long time.
Hey.
Me and you are a couple. I'm saying I don't want us to live with anybody else for a long time. Because people try to get in the middle of your relationship. They try to, especially when you're, especially when you're like down and out. Like, oh, well, you should do this, this, and this. Like they kept telling Brooke to try to get a job at the fucking probation office and shit. These big jobs. I'm like, no. I was like, you should start out small. Don't jump from A to Z. Get yourself back into the workflow, you know, get comfortable with getting up, going to work every day, getting that schedule down pat. You know, and this way, if you do lose that little job, it's a little job. It's not going to be a major blow to your psyche. Rather than if you get a job at Fastlane. I had a job at Fastlane in St. Louis, and I should have stayed at that. So I was doing good. I was working like 13 days in a row. People would call in, they'd call me. I lived right down the street, so I would just walk up there. It was like a 5-minute walk from my aunt and uncle's house. I'm just saying. But I had applied to GM when I first got to St. Louis. And after a few weeks, about a month of being there, I got the job offer from GM. And I decided to just go ahead and go for it. And when I went for it, I ended up moving in with my other aunt, April, and her husband, Vic. And I just wasn't ready. I started drinking a bunch while I was there. Me and Vic kind of had like a party-ish relationship. You know, we'd get off work and go grab some drinks and shit. It was just not, I just wasn't ready. You know, you got to get yourself prepared and everything. 2 sons and a wife. My brother is in the Navy, a chief, and he has had no pay since shutdown. That's fucked up.
Yeah, nobody who works for the government is getting paid except quote-unquote essential workers.
Check this out. He's stationed in San Diego, 2 sons and a wife. That's very sad, Julie Hunt. All my prayers to him. I hope he's doing okay.
Got laid off from the government.
That's fucked up. You give your time and service to protect this country, and the country sits there and fucks you over. You know, when soldiers was coming back from Vietnam, they had to take a drug test before they could get on the plane and come back to America because they said over 50% of soldiers in Vietnam were smoking pot. And Nixon had declared his war on drugs. And just imagine that, going to fucking Vietnam into a hellish jungle war with these little
They gave them ample warning so they could all sober up.
There we go. I'm on live again. All right, y'all. So we're home now. We're gonna go ahead and tune out. Oh yeah, you guys want to say hi to Johnny? Hold on. I'm on live, so hold on a second. I tried to check on your medicine. It still hasn't even been called in yet. So, Johnny, you want to say hi?
Hi everybody, how's it going?
So I'm on live stream. So right here in the blue, that's Julie Hunt. She's in the blue because she's a moderator for me. Yeah. And she was asking about you, so I figured before I ended the live, I wanted you to be able to say hi to everybody. So, yeah, this is Johnny. He's doing good. Got him in his wheelchair. Hold on, let me flip the camera around. Boom. So, got him in his wheelchair. He's cozy, watching TV, chilling. So, Julie Hunt said to have a blessed night, Johnny. Well, we're going to tune out and make some dinner. You guys have a blessed night as well. I love you guys. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.